Hello, Osceola Community Church. This is Pastor Andy sitting in with another edition of What Does the Word Say? Have the beautiful OCC building behind me and the Word of God in front of me. That's the way it should be. The way it should be with another edition of What Does the Word Say? 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 9 says, "Therefore we might make it our aim, whether we are present or absent, to be well-pleasing to Him." It is our aim. It is the purpose of our character to be pleasing to God. The purpose of character is to be pleasing to God. We want whatever we do or say to be pleasing to God. This goes with Colossians chapter 1, verse 10. "That you may walk worthy of the Lord, fully pleasing Him, being fruitful in every good work, increasing in the knowledge of God." That's what we want. Well, that's what we want. We want to increase in the knowledge, the understanding of God. We want to become more godlike, more Christ-like in our daily walk. But we have things come against us. We have pressures. We have situations that are coming against us on a daily basis. We have bills pile up. We have kids pile up. They don't act right. They don't do it. People don't do what they're supposed to. We have coworkers. We have pressure. We have anxieties. This is happening. We have elections coming up. The law won't leave you alone. I don't know what it is, but there are pressures in life. How do we deal? See, your character is your standard, or what is going to help you manage pressure. Your character helps you manage pressure, helps you manage the things that we're going through in life, whatever they are. So, some misconceptions about the role of pressure that it plays in developing our character. Misconception: you cannot have character without going through the fiery furnace, the trials, the tribulations, and temptations. It is a misconception. We don't have to go through fires, tribulations, temptations in order to develop our character. We don't have to do that. Here's another misconception. If you have more problems, you'll have greater character. That's a misconception. Because the truth is, if you have fewer problems, you'll have greater character. If we have fewer problems, we have greater character. Problems reveal the character we've already developed. So we run through an issue, a situation, somebody says something about us, we get, you're driving on the road and your wheel falls off. That doesn't happen to anybody, but something happens to your car, and then how do you handle that? How do you handle when an instant thing happens? Someone sasses back, or, something happens. That is the test of your character. It's not going to build new character. It's going to test the character you already developed, what we've already done. Now, the quickest way to change, the quickest way to develop this stuff is to face reality. It's the quickest way. John Maxwell, leadership expert John Maxwell, says people change one of three ways. They either hurt enough, they experience pain, and once you experience enough pain, in order to get out of the pain, you'll change. That's probably the worst way to do it. Another way is you grow. You grow enough. And that means you grow in your emotional maturity. You grow emotionally. You grow up. Stop acting juvenile. Stop acting like a child. Stop trying to get your way. Stop acting entitled. Let your request be made known unto God, Philippians 4. Let your request be made known unto Him, that He can lift you up, that He can bring you out. And grow emotionally. And the best way is to learn, to intellectually, to comprehend, to understand how to avoid situations and not get caught up in the same argument and the same thing over and over, right? Everybody knows the definition The definition to insanity is to do the same thing repeatedly, continually, and expect a different result. You can't do the same thing and expect a different result. We need to change. We need to develop. We need to lean on our character when these trial comes, because that tests the character we've already developed, what we already have, right? And so the best time to fix a leaky roof, the best time to fix a leaky roof is when it is not raining. The best time to fix a leaky roof is when it's not raining. So that means in the meantime, when it's not raining, when you are not under pressure, learn the Word of God. Grow in emotional maturity. Give out of your heart. And by doing so, we'll develop, we'll grow in character, and we'll grow in godliness. This has been another edition of What Does the Word Say? God bless. We'll see you soon.